Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will talk about growing a beautiful plant called chrysanthemum, also known as Chandramallika and guldaudi. Chrysanthemums are one of the most beautiful and easy plants you can grow in your garden. They're extremely popular. You will see them everywhere. They're also great plants for beginner gardeners. One of the reasons they are so popular is their beautiful and colorful flowers. They come in many varieties with different shapes, size, color, and height. The flowers are very long-lasting. They attract a lot of pollinators and they are perfect cut flowers. Just look at them, how gorgeous they are. They're heavy bloomers and they stay in the garden for a long time. They can be grown as annuals and perennials. They can live for many years if you plant them once. Here in the tropical climate, they flower in the winter season. If you live in a colder climate, then you can grow them in summer or fall. They're perfect plants for containers. You can also grow dwarf varieties if you have small space. Chrysanthemums bloom best when they receive good amount of sunlight. 6 to 8 hours of sunlight is ideal to get maximum flowers, but they can also be grown in partial shade and balconies. When the flowers have bloomed, you can move them to a partial shade area protected from afternoon sun. This will help the flowers last even longer. The best way to grow them is by getting a small plant from a nursery. You can also grow them from cuttings. But if you want a hassle-free and instant flowering plant, then you can also buy potted plants that already have buds. Now, if you want to grow them from the beginning and want a big bushy plant, you have to plant them early. To get a big plant with lots of flowers, you need 4 to 5 months. I got my plants in September and I got flowers at the end of December. So here is how I bought them. Make sure you get healthy plants. If your plant is 6 inches tall, then you can prune the tip to make it bushy. These are quite tall, so I pinched them. You can first plant them in a 4-inch pot for around 40 days and then you can repot them to an 8-inch pot, or you can directly plant them in your final pot if you're lazy like me. For potting media, take a good well-draining garden soil, add around 30 to 40% vermicompost or leaf compost with it. You don't need to add anything else at this point. Keep them moist and keep the plant in a bright sunny area. Now after planting, the main focus should be growth. You need to make the plant bushy. My plant was big enough, so I pruned them when I bought it. As they grow, you need to keep pinching them. This will encourage new branches and more flowers. You can pinch them as many times you want before the buds appear. Here you can see the result after pinching multiple times. During growth, you need to feed them with a light liquid fertilizer. I use mustard cake. A nitrogen-rich fertilizer during growing period is best. Every month you can add some compost to boost health. When your plants have good growth and foliage, you can feed them with bone meal or a potash and phosphorus based fertilizer to encourage healthy and big flower buds. When you see your plants starting to produce flower buds like this, you can stop fertilizing. Especially don't add any nitrogen fertilizer at this time. This time you might also get a lot of pest attack, so spray them with neem oil or any other organic pesticide you have. Spray them weekly. Water your plants regularly and water when the soil feels dry. Avoid overwatering. Proper watering is key to a healthy plant. Make sure your pot has good drainage system. The flowers can become heavy after blooming, so support them with something or else the branches can break. You should also prune the dry flowers to keep the plant clean and tidy. These were all the things that you need to do to grow beautiful chrysanthemums. They're great plants and with just a little bit of care, you will get great results. I hope this video was helpful. Post your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye.